Hi everyone, it's Robyn. I have another mini album to share with you that I have just finished, and it is so girly and I think so pretty. And the paper collection that I used is the Prima and the Fairy Belle, and it's one of the new CHA releases from this winter CHA. And I absolutely love it. It's all fairies and butterflies and lace, very vintage, Victorian, and shabby chic, all wrapped in one, I think. So I couldn't wait to play with it. I just finished the wedding album, and I got started right in this. And I think it's just absolutely so pretty, just because it's so girly, and I love girly stuff. So it measures 7.5 inches by 6 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And so what I've done for the cover, I just used a decorative edge punch and created the spine. And I am so sorry for the shadows. I'm working on my lighting. I think my outlight bulbs need changed. So this is what it looks like on the back. And again, you can see this gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I've added this really beautiful flourish with clay flowers to the spine. And then all these beautiful flowers here are available at Wild Orchid Crafts. This is the 1 3/4 inch open roses in two-tone baby pink. These are the 35mm trellis roses. I've added diamond stickles to each of these. Let me see if I can give you a good look at it. I'm getting such a shadow. I hope it's not showing up in the video as bad as it looks for me. Let me see if maybe I can zoom in and get past that shadow. And then I've added these beautiful little rosebuds in here, and then these sweetheart blossoms tucked in here. And then way down in here, there are 2 of the 15mm open roses and 1 of the 10mm open roses. So it just made such a nice little cluster of flowers there. And then up in the corner here, I've added a couple of the sweetheart blossoms on top of this gorgeous filigree corner, metal corner from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I painted that with acrylic paint and then buffed some of the paint off. Again, I used some of the flourish over here. This is some of the Guy Pure lace from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then the flatback pearls, I just added over that. This is one of the Michael's dollar frames, and I didn't have to do anything to this. It was just like this when I got it from the store. So really, really pretty. I just added an insert from the paper collection, just cut that to measure. I think it was 2.5 inches squared. And then I stamped the word Cherish, and that's a Stampin' Up! Stamp. Added some flowers, a mulberry paper flower that goes with the collection, and a Guy Pure lace tiny little flower, and then I added this butterfly charm to the top of it. So that is the cover. I hope I was on screen, but I was looking down at the album rather than up at my viewfinder. Okay, so I'll try and keep it down here so I make sure I stay in screen. This is the inside cover, and I've just added a note card from the paper collection. And then this tag. I got the 6x6 as well as the A4 paper pad. The base of the album, I used the A4 pad, and then for a lot of the embellishments, I went ahead and used the 6x6 as well as the note cards. So when I created the inside of the spine, I made a pocket out of it just to be able to add more tags. And so that's the inside cover, and there's a huge spot right here for a nice size photo. I think this would make a great Mother's Day gift. Or, you know, birthday gift for that special lady, or, you know, just to capture some memories. Of course, that's what albums are for, right? But I mean, just, you know, to create it for someone and give it as a gift with photos in it, I guess is what I meant to say. Okay, so this is one of the chipboard pieces from the collection, and I've just adhered it in a couple places so that it would create this nice pocket to hold one of the note cards. And just added some really pretty lace down to the bottom here, just very delicate and dainty. So that, isn't this paper just stunning? I absolutely love it. So that tucks back in there. Now each one of these, let me zoom out a little bit. I'm getting distracted because I want to make sure I stay in screen. Each one of these inserts come out just like on the wedding album, and then I've titled this one Love, and then just added some pearls to this, and then just some of the flowers from the collection, and then this beautiful lace here with the beads, and then it's actually 2 layers of lace. I'm not sure if it's picking up this one, but it has some white lace and then just this cream beautiful lace. And each one of the inserts has that. Look at this paper. Oh, so pretty. And then I've created a photo mat or journaling spot that I've cut out, And I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but I stamped the French script stamp on here, and that was with some Jenny Bolin ink, just very faintly, second generation, so that it would just add an accent but not be overpowering. So let me get this back in here. Slide that down. Now I'm not going to pull out all the inserts because they are all the same. You know, the papers vary, but they're basically the same layout. Okay, and then this page I just thought was so pretty, but it would look nice with a photo covering it even. I know a lot of times we don't like to cover the paper, but that is the purpose of the albums. And then this is just a flower from the collection, and this is a charm from Wild Orchid Crafts. I've just added a little flourish accent to that there. And then some pearls over here, and the lace peeking through from the other side. And this page I have titled Family. Again, same lace is on each of the insert pages. And then I've added some flowers from the collection. This is a medium pearl brad from Wild Orchid Crafts, and it went really, really well with that. I cut this out from the paper collection, this little fairy, added a flower to that and some leaf trim and flat back pearls, and that creates a pocket for this note card. Just slides right in there, and then of course a photo right here. And then these photo mats all will hold a good size photo. Okay, and then this page, all I've done was add some really beautiful lace from Wild Orchid Crafts, as well as some flowers from the collection, and this flatback pearl, this brad, medium pearl brad from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then onto this page, this one I've titled Legacy, and all these cuts came from the Heritage Cricut cartridge, and I cut those at 3/4 inches. So this one titled Legacy, again the brad, and then the flowers. And I cut this frame from Elegant Edges, and I just layered up several of them to create it like a thick, like a medium weight chipboard weight. I stamped the top with the French script in second generation just to give it a little pop, and this is pearlized paper, so it's really, really pretty. And then this insert actually comes out, so you can put a photo here, add some journaling to the back, and this was just cut from the 6x6 pad. So just to make it look extra pretty, I just made sure it had a nice focal point there. And then this is a chipboard piece from the collection, and then this lace actually creates a pocket, so you know, more could be tucked in there, but I just left it like, you know, like that. And then on this page, this paper again is stunning. So all I've done is just add some flowers, a pearl from Wild Orchid Crafts, a pearl brad in the medium, and then this Guy Pear lace from Wild Orchid Crafts, and a huge photo could go right here. And then on this page, I just used one of the note cards to create a pocket, and so a tag could go in the back here. Let me just grab a journaling spot that could go, you know, back in here. Not this particular one, it would get lost, but I did create these for the album, but it just wouldn't work. I created it to go here, but it was just too big. So, and then I've just added this butterfly it will pop up from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then this one I forgot to show you. I've titled this page Memories, and I love that lace design on the paper there, so I didn't want to do anything else to it, but just add the trim to the edge. So that's this page. And then over here, this one, I really like this page. Again, it has the pocket with the matching note card from the collection, this gorgeous paper. I used that pearlized paper again, cardstock, and then cut this little die cut out, and then added one of the chipboard pieces from the collection, and then added some pearl around that. And then this is, I got this at an antique shop. It was one of those crocheted lace collars that were very in fashion years ago, and I just cut that apart, and I think it's really, really pretty. It has a little bit of the vintage look to it, but it's still, I mean, it's just perfect for this. I didn't want anything really stark white. I would have had to tone it down, so I think this worked out really beautifully. This page I have titled Journey. So this, you can just see the possibilities with this album, what it could be used for. Somebody going through a struggle or a hard time, this would be a great gift for them as well. Added pearls there. And on this, again, I cut out the die cut frames, stamped that, added stickles to the bird this time, stamped the word Cherish with this gorgeous little ballerina fairy, and this insert slides out again. So, and then I just used some of the paper collection. I die cut a little butterfly, or a punch with a Martha Stewart punch. It's a butterfly here, and stamped the journaling lines on it, and then added a charm with some stickles on that. And this was the crystal stickles, I believe. And this page, I used one of the journaling spots, or journaling note card, and just stamped on there finding a happy place, and created a pocket with that. This is one of the note cards. Look at this paper, it's so pretty. And then I added a loopy brad. These are made by Karen Foster. They're kind of hard to come by, but I did find them on Amazon. So I just added a loopy brad, and then jump ring, and then this little locket charm here, and then just some matching flowers. And this page I titled Lifetime. There you can see the little shimmer on the paper. I'm not sure if it's picking up the French script or not. It's very, very faint. I wanted it to be, you know, like I said, just a background accent. And then some more of the pearls and the clay flower on there. Again, all these inserts pull out and have decorative paper on it from the collection, and then the back of the insert has a nice size journaling spot. And this paper is so beautiful. This might be my favorite, one of my favorites. Of course, the ones with the fairies are gorgeous, but this with the chandelier and the lace and the flowers and the butterfly, just gorgeous. And then I've added this rosette trim from Wild Orchid Crafts. I just cut that out, and then I made a couple leaves out of the Guy Pure lace, and then added that to the bottom as well, and then trimmed it with some flat back pearls. And then the last page, minus the cover, I've just used one of the chipboard pieces once again and adhered it just in, you know, the 3 spots to create this pocket. And again, this paper is so stunning, so beautiful and perfect for spring and summer, and I just think absolutely the most perfect paper for Mother's Day, at least in my family, because, you know, my mom's a girly girl too. So, and then I've just added these little butterflies, satin butterflies from Wild Orchid Crafts, so the wings are still movable. And then this is really cute. I'm not sure if I can get the angle of it, but this little banner here, I didn't adhere down. It's just on the linen thread. So now when I tilt it, you'll know what it does, because I couldn't have got it from the other angle. So I just created this banner, and like I said, you could slide up, you know, something under there, photo or something, although it would be kind of hard with this, but just as an accent really. But I've adhered this onto linen thread, and then there's a couple bows here. And then I distressed and inked and stained and rub and buffed this framed font from Tattered Angels, and then I stamped this stamp in here. It reads, "The family is our link to the past and our bridge to the future," and I just stamped that onto some of the paper from the collection. And then and then this also creates a pocket here. I did that, but. So that is the mini album that I have just finished, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is, you know, you can see all the pretty trim on the edge. So it is very, very girly. The tag came out of the pocket here, and I love it. So anyway, I will have still photos and more information on my blog if you would like to take a look. And I will have a link to Wild Orchid Crafts in the information bar down below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.